I can't help but laugh, though it hurts my throat. What, am I some sort of man-eater now? No, of course not. But Dex isn't hookup material. I think you should let Dex decide that for himself, seeing as he's a grown man and all. And before you start in on me again, I'm not going to do anything with him. Jesus, we only hung out an hour at most. And kissed like we were dying for it. That's all. Liar, liar, liar. Ivy knows I am. I can see it in her eyes. Maybe motherhood has softened her because she doesn't push, only takes a sip of her coffee and goes silent. For a long moment, I sit there, silent as well. Then my fingers start to tap on the table. How do you stand it? I blurt out. What, your weak little innocent act? She asks with cheek. I stick out my tongue. Funny, bunny. I meant... Well, how do you stand being left behind while Gray travels to all his games? We grew up with a dad who left his family to play professional basketball, then later as a sports agent, and we've dealt with it differently. Ivy is the fixer, always trying to soothe ruffled feathers. Me? I went out and partied, cracked stupid jokes, and shut down any and all deeper connections. It's worked so far. But seeing Ivy so gone on Gray, and still she has to live this life, I don't understand it. Ivy's long fingers wrap tight around her mug. It was better when I could go with him. It sucks when we're apart, I won't lie about that. But... She worries her bottom lip with her teeth. I don't know how else to explain it except to say that Gray is my heart. Life simply doesn't work without him in it, so... She shrugs. We do what we have to do during his season. And that's really enough? Her smile is almost secretive. Yeah, she says softly. Gray is more than enough. The way she says it, like he's the joy that begins and ends her day, hits me square in the chest, and I have trouble breathing. Loneliness is this cold, drafty thing blowing over me, making me want to hug myself tight. How must it feel to be a part of someone else, and they're a part of you, someone to have your back no matter what,